Hello, my name is Anna Marie, and I'm so excited to start this channel. So, I have played just a teeny bit of this game, but my microphone decided it wasn't going to work properly, and so I'm just going to start it over so that I can be fully submersed into the game and you can get the full feel for it as well. I like to check everything and make sure everything's gone through and whatnot, and so I understand if you don't like that kind of playthrough, but I have been wanting to play this game myself for a very long time, but now that I actually have a decent computer and everything, I'm excited to finally be able to start. So let's just do this. I'm going to set some of the volume down so I don't have to talk so loud. Try to Now, when I originally played, I accidentally found the key without even reading the note, so I also decided that I was going to make a trail of all the stuff so that, like Hansel and Gretel, I can find my way out eventually. Okay. It says, Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. So I was going to read it without the text, but there were some of it that I could not read, and I wanted to fully understand it, so I'm sorry if it bothers you. Oh, slide that open. Okay. I'm stuck. Directions to work from new house. Travel time 1 hour and 10 minutes. Wow. Okay, see if I also am kind of nosy, so I like to make sure I've got everything. Oh! I actually did not see this one on the first little bit, so. Takelma County Forestry Service. Janice Greenbrier. Oh, must be the mother. I was wondering who Jan was. Dear Jan, it is so good to hear from you again. All the new house business sound like quite the adventure. I'm sorry. My dogs are going to be barking in the background because she does not like squirrels. So, remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them, seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how about the girls doing? I obviously cannot read even with the texts. I am so sorry. Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. I think this is where first place field. Didn't really get too far.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. You moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Just gonna maybe apply and turn off the light. Oh, let me see if I'm close enough. Okay, I'm going up here. I actually hadn't been up here. Plumes, controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week, as part of a Forestry Service-run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintock National Forests. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in the drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice. I'm sorry to all the Janices out there. Janice Greenbrier. Oh. Now I may end up cutting out small bits where like I'm running into the wall or whatever, but I want to see all of it, so. Couples bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing, couples bowling, cooking class. Cooked a big meal for Terry and Sam. They're like, what? Why does that one not work? So, to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice. It's Janice. I am so. Oh my god. Is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. I'm gonna have a lot of Mad Janices. For Sam. Bratmobile. Potty mouth. What is it? Oh, that's so cool. Love things. Stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, PRDCT, bomb special, F your fans, Polaroid, baby, panic, team, Richard, cool, Shmuel. Okay. That's where it belongs.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. It was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Nope, let's go in here first. Keep wanting to do everything. Oh, that's that. Let's go there. Let me see. No. Imagine if this was just like a dream. Okay, well there is no game. Man, Journey of Crystal. Let's see, that didn't load in right. And Super Spitfire. Interesting. I like those little details. Cheat codes. Ha ha ha. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What are all the kids are doing is actually sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats were so... Oh. You can kind of see it. Oh, that's cool. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. Haha, I like it. How did you know they were about to get abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he probably would have a lot of cats. Also, like his secret shame is that he watches 90210 religiously. I'm going to ask him about the cats after class. He said he has 2 cats, and also he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes that he was lying. Oh, that was 2, Lonnie. I thought there was only 2 kids. Oh, okay. No, let me out. Okay, I don't want to open it. I can't get, oh man. How do I get out of it? Thank you. Apparently escape is actually to try to escape. Who would have thought? Let's see. Dr. Jitters. Samantha Greenbrier, Year 11, Fletcher. Not a challenging assignment. Medal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Dang, she got a C-. Okay. Huh. The Brother one. Here's the exciting new Brother 150, a bike with speed, style, and impressive get up and go. The Brothers 150's reliable 4-stroke engine produces speeds new for 1965. Oh. There we go. AIDS in Africa, Soul Asylum, Live, Eddie Vedder, Weezer, Fruit Assault Wants It Now, Max and Martin. Okay, let me see if there's anything else over here. Oh. Dang, I'm even in her trash. Okay. Yolanda DeSoto, disciplinary, wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image, Pabst Blue Ribbon, was sent to the counselor's office. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Signed faculty, student. Oh. So Lonnie is Yolanda. I still don't know. It'll probably be the end of this game before I realize what the stupid relationship is. Is right. Ugh. Ginger ale. Pacific. It's kind of how I feel. If I had a little bit of ambition, I would recreate that. I don't like feeling that I might miss something. Look at this closet. Oh. Lisa Frank. Holy butt. It's taking up a lot of room. Who's got a crush on you? Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on her own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead, immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. The silken thread knife, I don't know what this is, but makes me feel stupid reading it. So, it looks like it's from I knew I said I'd read everything. But it's putting me to sleep. I guess it already calls me a liar, right? Let's see. Special, adorable, merry, affectionate night. That's creepy. Do you see that face? It's terrifying. Oh. Be free. I almost missed something. Ooh, I almost missed something, Kurt Cobain. Is that a Steggy? Aw, it's cute. Look at that. Let me just put you back on the bed. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last week and Todd won't shut up about it, so it's either good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, these people, I think it's different people. I'm sorry. After having realized it's different people, I am so sorry about the last time. We will just make it different. Let me see. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so it's either good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, about cheeseburgers is important. I think Todd's going to come so he can see it again if that's okay. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Alright, see you then. Ooh, that'd be an interesting sticker. I'm not good with voices, I'm sorry. Can't. Nothing. Toothpaste, nail polish. Put that on the ground. Actually. Oh. What's the point of making the toilet if you won't let me in it? Tampons. Under. Kobe. Oh. Kobe. God. Kobe. Kobe. Oh. Oh. Okay. How convenient.
Hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something. I waited. And the moment was gone.
Is this a romance? No. Kobe. Whoa, that totally made... Lonnie rules. That's weird for it not to be a mirror. See if I can get into it. No. Okay. Oh. Silly me. There we go. Okay, good though. Look at that. So weird. It's like everything else is but then you've got like these What? They're all gone. Must be in like... Let's probably find them somewhere else. Oh, there's the dead cat. Our cat, Kaylin H. Rest in peace. That's odd. What? Oh, it scared me. I don't know why. Okay. Take your time. I'm glad you have it in. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Walt Whitman. This is gonna be some. Either it's gonna be a deep game and I'm not gonna understand it, or I'm gonna overthink it and it not be a deep game. Ooh, I like the bedspread. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London this time, going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was excited about the channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. What's the channel? She thick, telephone, book. Okay. Let me guess. Rediscovering your spouse personally, spiritually, and sexually. Just put this where it belongs. Kobe. Okay, I'm gonna not do that anymore. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore.